Well, the number of Americans on food stamps has exploded from 17 million in 2000 to 47 million last year. And soon, there may be even more because people may be able to sign up for the benefits simply by asking over the phone. Is this making it easier for people to live off the government? Will it encourage fraud? Here to debate, Namiki Constant with the Accountability Project and the author of Backlash, and Fox News contributor Deneen Borelli. It's great to see you both.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
So, this is going to increase fraud. How could it not? But it also will increase profits for the companies providing the food.
So actually, they've done a study, and it actually reduces fraud. So over the past 20 years since we've been doing these studies, fraud has gone down to less than 1%. This is like a mass conspiracy theory that's out there, that people are fraudulently signing up for food stamps.
Wait, so if college students sign up for food stamps, isn't that inherently fraudulent? I mean, there are tens of thousands of college students on food stamps. That wasn't the point of the program, to help rich kids eat for free.
I don't know if that's necessarily the case. If all college students are rich kids, and if all college students have access to the food programs that college, you can sign up for.
Right.
So it still costs money regardless, and you have to qualify for it. So these aren't just like anybody going in there and signing up. You have to prove how much you're making, where you're coming from. You have to have your Social Security number ready, and the over-the-phone process actually eliminates a lot of government waste. It cuts costs. It does. Yeah. It's true. You don't have to go to
So Deneen, I mean, this is clear. Look, the government wants more power. Yeah. This gives them more power.
Listen, I see this as a vote-buying scheme. Actually, we have no idea who is going to be on the other end of that phone. And speaking of phones, remember the Obama phone woman? A phone, a vote. Listen, the state of California has 38 million, it's a population of 38 million.
Right.
Over 45 million people are on food stamps. At a cost of, what, $70 billion? In 2000, there were 17 million. The regulations have been relaxed. It has exploded, especially under President Obama's watch.
And what are the effects of it? I notice the left is never eager to look deeply at the effects of the programs it espouses. Why are food stamps recipients more likely to be obese and less healthy than people who don't?
Well, that has to do with subsidies. The reality is the people that are accepting the subsidies, our congressmen, are accepting subsidies on behalf of the wheat industry, the soy industry,
I agree.
The industries that are perpetuating these problems, and they're corporations. And let's talk about, if we want to talk about subsidies.
Well, wait a second. You're for the program, you want to expand it, but people who are on the program are more likely to be unhealthy and fat. Shouldn't we fix it?
We should make the program healthier, and we're not expanding it. We're just reducing.
It's more money, more time. Listen, the program has been expanded. The incentives are twisted. We want people to be employed, not dependent on the government.
Right.
And this is what we're witnessing: more government dependency, and it's breaking the bank. What is our debt? We can't afford this. It's unsustainable.
If you want to talk about debt, let's talk about the $1 trillion that we've given in incentives to corporations. Corporations are putting money overseas right now. $2 trillion to taxpayers.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. By the way, they're the ones pushing for this expansion. But anyway,
thanks, Tucker.
I wish we had more time. Thank you both for joining us this morning.